so excited. Hi everyone, I know this is very sudden, but I was like, oh my god, if I don't unbox it now, it's gonna take forever before I do it again. So here I am, they finally arrived. So firstly, hi everyone. Clearly I'm no stranger to giant plushie. But yeah, hi everyone. I'm so excited. So excited. Yeah. So, hi. Welcome to my unboxing stream, which will happen real soon. But let's chat for a little bit first before I get into it. I'm hoping that the lighting will still be like decent enough by the end of this, because I have like 3 boxes of stuff to go through today, not just the plushies, which I know you're here for to see, because I'm super excited for them. But firstly, hi everyone. Woohoo! Yeah, I guess if you don't know where this is all coming from, last year in April, there was an announcement for like a Danganronpa or Super Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, like focused Kuji on Taito. So Kuji basically like gacha, think gacha, right? And one of the, or some of the prizes that were there was one, the giant KOMAHINA plushies. So let me show the picture right now. So when the announced, I was like, oh my god! And I was like, I'm so jealous of the woman in this photo, because I'm just like, that has to be me. I want to be her so bad. So yeah, if you have not seen like a stream that I did last year, so in May, basically the Kuji was open for, I think it was like 3 weeks or something. And I did a stream where I was pulling. I was pulling for them. So if you haven't checked that stream, you don't really have to. But if you're interested in how the Kuji worked at all, I made 2 streams where I basically did the gambling live, and people got to see what prizes I got. But yeah, I was like super excited. And I spent a lot of money, but what ended up happening was I did end up finding like a whole group of people to be able to split my winnings with. So everything's already been claimed. I'm so sorry. The only thing that I personally kept are the 2 giant KOMAHINA plushies. Everything else that I won from it, I've already like sold. I've already sold and sent away to people. So if you're wondering how much each item cost in the gacha, it was like 3,300, which is about like, I guess in the US, 33 bucks. But for Australia, it's probably like 40 bucks. And that's not including like shipping or stuff like that. Anyway, so yeah, I think I ended up in the end having like 6 or 7 giant plushies. And yeah, I basically I used maths. The power of spreadsheets to try to get the best chances to win the big plushies. Anyway, if you're interested in learning more about that, I do recommend you go check out my my stream that I did last year in May, where I actually gotcha'd in real time, and I basically explained how the Kuji and stuff even worked. This was another stream that I did. You'll recognize it if you see these thumbnails. Gambling, don't do it unless you win. Yeah, so true. Anyway, so yeah, since I saw these photos, you know, I've been waiting for such a long time to get my hands on these plushies, and today the day has finally come. So we're gonna do an unboxing, and my Miku will finally have a giant plushie friend. She can third wheel the Komahinas. By the way, I was gonna start this stream a little earlier today, but I basically was like, I look like a mess. So yeah, basically I was like, I don't feel like it, and then I was like, maybe I should anyway. But right now, I feel like I'm channeling Kim Possible with my outfit right now. So you know what? You know what that means? It just means it's a sign. It's a sign that gambling can let you win things because it's possible. You're Nagito Kawada. No. Actually, instead of this shirt, I can show you what I was almost about to wear for this stream. I was about to wear my Komaida cosplay shirt, but when I started putting it on, like the camera started like glowing, and I was like, never mind, I'm not wearing that shirt. Anyway, so encouraging gambling? No, I would never. No, don't gamble, guys. It's bad. Anyway, so now I'm sorry, I'm gonna tease you guys. I'm gonna not actually open up the Komahina plushies first. I know, boo. But it's because I have like a bunch of stuff that I haven't unboxed yet, and I was like, I need to unbox them anyway. So I thought I would unbox them first, and we'll leave the giant plushies as like the grand finale of this stream. So firstly, the first thing I wanted to unbox today is the Kaede Akamatsu figure. Yeah. Actually, should I be flipped right now? Because otherwise the image is going to be the wrong way. How do I flip myself? How do I flip my camera? Wait, one sec. Oh, there it is. Yay! Oh, wait, yay! Oh god, that looks really weird now to me. Anyway, so I ordered the, I think this was a 1/7 scale. Yeah, 1/7 scale Kaede figure from Phat Company, PHAT. And I've been waiting to open this for a while now. But yeah. So we're gonna start with this because I'm really excited for it, and it's like that one figure which I accidentally predicted. So if you haven't seen that, basically when Phat Company announced that they were going to be making a Kaede figure, I drew up a prediction of what I thought the figure would look like, and basically when they revealed it, I was like, oh my god, I got it like basically spot on. So yeah, oh my god, the lighting is starting to die. Give me one sec. Oh. Okay, hopefully this like table light will add some lighting to my thing. Is it okay? Oh, there we go. Wow, I'm glowing now. Anyway, so I'm going to do an unboxing of this, and then we can move on to the tighter things. So, yeah, I mean, if you can't tell, I have a ton of, figures. I collect a lot. Yeah. Yeah, what else can I say? I mean, now the only thing I really collect is Danganronpa and Vocaloid stuff. So, at least there's that, right? But that's still a ton. Anyway. So here we go. Here we have the, oh god, the glare. Ooh. Oh my god, oh my god. The lighting's kind of bad. Wait, let me turn this down right now. You can see like my computer screen in the reflection. Anyway, so yeah, this is the Kaede Akamatsu figure from Phat Company. She's got her little photos on the side here. There's a back window on the back side, and then a couple more photos on this side. So, if you're wondering where I bought this from, I pre-ordered it on a website called Tokyo Otaku Mode. I'm not sponsored. And you know, I'm the type of person where like I'll be like, oh goddamn, this figure costs like so much, but I'll buy. And it's because like I have the Kyoko and Chiaki figures from Phat Company as well. Oh, there's more tape. So I was like, I have to complete the trio, you know? Although the Kaede one is like a different scale to Kirigiri and Nanami. I'm sorry, I'm gonna like swap between first name and last name, sorry about that. Oops. So I can... Oh, actually, Kyuko's pretty cluttered on my shelf. I don't want to move her. But I can probably bring out Nanami for a size comparison. Anyway. Ooh. Okay, so that's the inside of the box. Why is it Kokichi themed? And I guess it's got some like instructions, I guess, on how to assemble all the parts. So I'm a little nervous because there are so many like floating piano sheets on this thing. I don't want to like put it in badly. So this is gonna be like off camera, kind of, because it's down here. Unless I can make my camera go down slightly. Not really. Push it back up. I'm grabbing you guys. Anyway, oh god, now my camera's like too high up. I feel like I've wrecked this. Okay, whatever. This is fine. This is fine. It's okay. It's fine. Anyway. So I'm going to like read the instructions carefully so that I don't mess up. And then I'll show you guys the stand that's been put together. If you have seen my like Christmas unboxing stream from like not last year, that's when I unboxed my Nanami figure from Phat Company too, and I had such a hard time. I had such a hard time putting her into her like massive Monokuma head stand that I ended up like not doing that. Oh god. So she just kind of like sits in my display without anything. But yeah, there she is. I'll hold on to her for now because I do want to do a size comparison since it's from the same company. And we can see, oh god, we can see how different in size they are. So, god, there looks like there's a lot of things to do. That's the instructions. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts to this. Oh god. Okay, well give me a moment. How about you guys just chat amongst yourselves? What kind of figures do you have? Okay, let me check for tape. Man, I'm so scared I'm gonna like drop her and then be very depressed. So, hopefully I don't do that. I don't know if you can still get this figure, like if it's still on sale somewhere. probably is. I'm not really sure though. Ooh. I should have had like a camera view so you could see my table, but whatever. It's too late. Okay, packaging away. Okay, I'm gonna like scarily hold this up. And then I'm gonna like remove all the plastic sleeve stuff, and then we can put her together. Okay, well the base is really light. It just says like Spike Chunsoft and whatever on the bottom. But I guess that's pretty cool. I was really hoping that she would have a piano bass, so I'm very happy that she does. They even go out of their way to kind of make the paint job look a bit scuffed up. So that's kind of cool. And there's like roses on the front and like the little keys and stuff. Does anyone here know how to play the piano? When I was a kid, my parents made me take piano classes, but I kind of hated it, and now I regret it because I'm like, I should have taken it more seriously. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the Monokuma right now. Woo! I'm so sorry, the lighting sucks right now. Let me, oh god! Sorry guys, the lighting situation is not ideal, but... Eee, Monokuma. So he's wearing his little, like, I guess, conductor suit, which is really cute and everything, you know? And he's actually holding, like, a stick. It's not like an actual conductor baton. And I was like, oh, what the heck? Why is it a stick? And then I actually went back to watch the, execution, and he is holding a stick, and I was like, oh! I thought it was a baton this whole time. So I guess that's one of his jokes. It's not a serious performance for him. Because, I mean, he's pretty bad at his job. But yeah, the eye has like a nice shiny paint to it or something. So it's kind of highlighted. Anyway, I think I could just stick him in the base. So I'll just do that real quick. Look at that! You know what? Do you even need the Kaede? You could just have Monokuma. Okay, I need to find the correct music sheets. Because there's just a lot of pieces. I'm gonna put the music sheets in last, I think. Just in case. I don't want, like, Kaede to knock them over or whatever. Okay. I need to detach her head. Wow, this is a execution of itself, actually. Okay, Shuichi, don't look! Ah! Well, hey guys, do you like Kaede's head? Or do you like her body? So no head? Yeah, wow. They gave her gigantic boobs. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at her underwear right now. Anyway. I need to put her backpack piece on? 1, 2, 3. Okay, careful. So there's this, piece of, like, piano music sheet that's attached to the bag, I guess. That's pretty nice. I think the music sheet is actually real music. I think it's, like, is it Clair de Lune? I don't know. I don't know how to read music. Anyway. So, give me a sec. I gotta attach the bag to the back of her before I put the head back on. I'm sorry, I'm keeping the Komahinas waiting, but like, you know, it's all about that anticipation. Oh god. I'm so scared. I don't want to, like, please fit in smoothly. Oh no, how does it... Please go in. Oh. I think I got it. I think it's, like, barely in, though. Please go in, please go in, please go in, please go in, please go in. Ah, please go in. Okay, I think I got it in. Yeah! Alright, so now she's got her, backpack with some notes on it. Flying around. That's pretty cool. Oop. And now I put her head back on. Sweet. And then I put a music sheet on her back? Oh, this is a lot. I will say, it is way easier to assemble than the Chiaki one, that's for sure. Okay, now I gotta put this music note into her backpack slot, which you can see right there. So let me do that. Please don't snap. Please don't snap. Okay, that's good enough. It looks like so much stuff. Okay. And then I put her on the stand. She's got like 2 feet pegs. Wow, that was really easy. I think maybe Phat learned their lesson to go with figures that are a bit more easy to assemble. Because with the re-release of the Chiaki and Kyoko, oh my god, the lighting is so bad right now. With the Chiaki and Kyoko re-release that they did, apparently it was not very easy to put together. I mean, the Chiaki one was already like a mess to put together, but anyway, I'm glad the Kaede one's not as difficult. Oh wait, it's this one. I'm gonna be so scared. These seem like they're very fragile and could snap very easily. So I'm gonna have to put this somewhere I'm not gonna bump it, display-wise. Oh god, how do you put... Please go in smoothly. Okay. Okay, one more thing, and then we're done with Kaede. At least assembling her. God damn. Wait, is it this way or that way? I need to see the box. Please go in! Ah! You know what? I'm gonna do this on the table. I don't wanna ruin it. How does this shape work? Sorry guys, you can't see a thing, but I need, like, to make sure I don't destroy this figure. I don't remember how much it cost. I think it was like at least $200 or something. Which is very expensive. But I mean, for the level of detail, I understand why this has to be that amount of money. Oh my god, please, go in! Go in! Oh my god, please. You guys do not see how much I'm struggling right now. Oh, wait, I think I got it. Somewhat. Oh, God! Okay, not yet, not yet. Come on, this is the last bit to push in. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. I'll try to push it in a bit more later. I'm sorry, the lighting really is terrible right now. I should have started the stream earlier in the day, but what can you do? There she is. It looks great. I will say, if I had to compare the three like Danganronpa Phat figures, I would say this one and Kirigiri is second and Chiaki is third in terms of which one I like the most. Cause this one I think is like, it's just a really good figure for Kaede. So if you're a Kaede fan and you're able to purchase this somewhere and you haven't yet, I would definitely recommend. Okay, let me put my trash away and then I will come back and do a comparison. Because I actually have the Shuichi and Kokichi figures from Union Creative as well, so we can take a look at how they look side by side. So, size comparison wise, I feel like, yeah, Kaede's like one scale larger than Chiaki. She looks so tiny in comparison now that I'm looking at it. So if you're wondering, this is by the same company. One is definitely one size larger. Okay, I'm gonna put Nanami back. And then I'll grab my Kokichi and Shuichi here. Alright, so we go. So I also have the Kokichi and Shuichi figures from a company called Union Creative. And I bought them because, you know, it's Danganronpa. But when I look at them, I feel like they weren't worth their price tag. I think they could have been a little bit cheaper. Just because, like, when I look at them, I feel like the Shuichi, like, they don't even have his pinstripe pattern on his uniform, so it's just black. And you know, he's got the weird kneeling pose, but that's because they wanted it to stand without needing a base. But I don't know, I think the pose is just kind of awkward, really. So it's just eh. But I have kind of warmed up to the Kokichi figure though. Okay, somebody is gambling right on top of my head right now. Were you guys gambling this whole time? But here's the Union Creative. Get the gambling out of here. And he's alright. I think I would say the Kokichi figure is better than the Shuichi one from Union Creative. Just cause like he's not really in an awkward pose. I could see Kokichi sitting like this, whereas Shuichi's just kind of eh. But the thing is, so they're like this big, right? So let me hold them. They're like this big, and then oh god, I'm so scared. Here. I gotta hold them in one hand. And then Kaede is like that big. So originally I was thinking I would display them together, but Kaede is like a giant in comparison to them. So I don't know. Shuichi and Kokichi are like tiny children compared to Kaede's figure now. So oopsies. So yeah, anyway, that's the Union Creative figures. I have another Union Creative figure that I haven't unboxed yet, but I will not be touching today, which is the anniversary KOMAHINA figure, and I think it sucks. I bought it, but I think he's kind of ugly. I think Union Creative did not do a good job with the anniversary KOMAHINA figure, and it looks really ugly. But if you haven't purchased him and you want to purchase the anniversary KOMAHINA figure, now would be a good time, because everywhere that's selling him is selling him on sale, because I guess nobody wanted him because he's so ugly, which I'm like, I can't believe it. A KOMAHINA figure being ugly? No way. Anyway, despite that, I have ordered the new Union Creative KOMAHINA figure anyway, because I can't help myself, and I really hope that it doesn't turn out ugly. Anyway, I'm gonna put these back for now. Okay. Sweet! So, there's Kaede. She looks great. I would say she's worth the money. She's got a great base. A lot of details flying around. It's very dynamic. Monokuma looks great as well. And yeah, she just looks really good for a Kaede figure. And I think there should be more V3 figures, because I will buy them. If you're wondering, because, oh, you might not be able to see very clearly right now, but if you can see up here, I do have the Kyoko bunny figure. I have every Danganronpa bunny figure. Oh, except for the black version, the black suit version for Nanami. I don't have that one, but I have every normal bunny figure, and that cost a lot of money. but I'm not gonna unbox it today. I haven't unboxed them. Anyway, thank you for putting up with my tangent of the Kaede figure. We're gonna go unbox some plushies and stuff now. Let me put this away so I do not hurt her. For now, she can be on the floor. Okay, so you're thinking, Khee, it's finally time! We're gonna open the giant KOMAHINA plushies! Wrong! We're not gonna open the giant KOMAHINA plushies. We're gonna be opening, something else. The smaller version of the giant KOMAHINA plushies. So, like I said, the Kuji, right, not only had giant KOMAHINA plushies, it also had 5 medium-sized plushies. So there was Komaeda, Hinata, Tsumiki, Gundam, and Nanami. So five plushies in the middle size. So the package that I have here, these aren't for me. What ended up happening was we did like a group order for within Australia as well. So the items in this box are actually for the people who I'm gonna be splitting it up with within Australia. But they let me, you know, stream and do an unboxing before I split it to them. So thank you very much, guys. So let me just open this. Oh god, this one's packaging. Ta-da! Alright, let me grab the items out one by one. So firstly, within the Kuji, so there was the giant plushie, the medium-sized plushie, and then pairs of the little Manju squishy stuff. So let me show the Manjus first, and then we'll move on to plushie. We'll move on to Plushie Island. Oh my god, too much bubble wrap. Okay, so the way that these worked was that if you won a Manju, you could pick which pair you wanted. They came in set pairs, but you could pick which one you wanted. Same with the plushies. If you won like a big plushie, you could pick whether you wanted Hinata or Komaeda. And same with the medium-sized plushies. Okay, let me grab them all out. Okie dokie! So first up... should I remove them from this plastic? That might take a long time. First up, we have Fuyuhiko, Kuzuryu, and Peko together in a set, which is really cute. I really like Kuzupeko. They're adorable. I love them so much. And yeah, little Manjus, little heads, so cute. So this, yeah, these are getting sent off to a friend, but yeah, they're very cute. I honestly like. I have like a set of Manjus from the Love Live franchise, but I think like as soon as I got them, I didn't know what I wanted to do with them, so I just didn't do anything with them. And so I don't really buy Manjus, but I mean I do have this giant Komaeda head plushie. It's not a Manju, but it's essentially a Manju, right? That I bought also last year. This is also official merch, by the way. So if you're wondering if you have these, the size comparison would be this. So about like double the size of the Manju. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. So I have a set of, yeah, Kuzupeko. And then, let's see. I have a set of Nekomaru and Akane. Sorry about the glare, guys. You can see Nekomaru's face, and then there's Akane at the bottom. Very cute. They're actually quite a decent weight, I would say. Next we have 2 pairs of Gundam and Byakuya. So, you know, imposter Byakuya. But it's very cute. Very cute. And you're like, where's Sonya? Where's Sonya, goddammit? Well, they put Sonya with Kazuichi. Probably to get people who ship Sonya and Gundam to buy 2 sets rather than 1. Or maybe you just ship Sonya and Kazuichi. So, yeah. I got a set of Sonya and Kazuichi here. And then lastly, out of the sets that I ended up getting here, we got Ibuki and Mikan. Yeah, that's cute. So yeah, they were like packed together in a set, and if you can see on the back here, it's like Danganronpa 2, and then it says C, like the letter C, because it was the C prize. So these were C prizes. And yeah, that's all I wanted to show. I'm not gonna take them out because they belong to other people, so I don't want to, like, you know, put my grubby hands on them. So that's all I'll show for that. And now I get to show some plushies. So let's show the first one, which is the B Prize Gundam Tanaka plushie. It's very cute. I think the plush, like the skin and stuff, is a very soft fabric, but the clothes are slightly harder. So squishy cuddliness. Maybe you might be like, oh, he's a little rough, but he's still very cute. And I don't know if you can see very clearly on my camera right now, but on his shoulder, on his shoulders, you can see the devas. The devas are rested on his shoulder. Do you see right there? There's the deva. I'm so sorry, the lighting is so bad right now. But he's got the 4 devas on his shoulders, so it's very cute. So yeah, there you have it. Gundam from the B prizes. So, very cute. And then, so I'm gonna tease you guys for a bit, but here we have the Komaina and Hinata B Prize plushies. So these ones they're pretty decently sized. I think they're like 25 centimeters. Oh, they're like 22, 23 centimeters tall. But yeah, they got like a butt to like sit. All of them are supposed to be able to sit down. So yeah, very cute, very squishy and huggable. Pretty decent size, and they're pretty cute. But I decided I wouldn't need a pair of them because I was gonna keep the giant ones. So yeah. To do a size comparison though, what we can do is I do have the Komaina puppet plushie. This is from like 2014 or something, I can't remember. But if you want a size comparison, they're roughly the same size, although this one doesn't have legs, right? So that's pretty cute. Yeah. Alright. Okay dokie. You've waited long enough. You've waited long enough. It is time. It is time for the giant plushie! So let me move Miku out of the way. Ugh. Ooh. Giant plushie time. Oh my god. Alright, so look how huge this is. It's gigantic. So these ones are 50 centimeters high, tall, which is half a meter. But if you want to know how much that is in feet and inches, I don't know. I don't know feet and inches. I think it's really interesting that some people in Australia also use feet and inches, and I'm like, why? Use centimeters. Sorry to people who use feet and inches, I just don't understand. I don't understand why you would want to measure stuff in measurements that don't make sense. Is that controversial? Is that a controversial opinion? I don't know. Anyway. So let me just cut this open. Oof. So, because of the size of these plushies, I could have gotten them a lot sooner, but I decided because they were so huge, I would just use C-mail because I didn't want to pay a ton for shipping, and C-mail was the cheapest option. And even then, it cost me like 80 bucks to ship this. So I don't wanna know how much it would have cost if I asked for a faster delivery. Oof. Holy moly. Check it out. Oh no, wait, they're 69ing! No! Oh no, censor that, censor. Oh my gosh, sheesh! Sheesh! Damn. Sheesh. Anyway, so are you guys ready? They got bored in there. Yeah, they had like 2 months, you know. They had 2 months to ship here, so. Alright, let's start with Hinata first. They're so big! He's quite heavy too. Oh my god. Okay, this one I will be removing from the packaging. So, let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this! Look at this label! Hug the plushie. I will hug the plushie. Oh my god, he's so big! He's so big! Look at him. Okay, so the plushie itself is quite soft. The hair material is the softest part of the plushie. I think they had to use a harder material on the, you know, clothing and stuff, and especially his butt. His butt is pretty heavy. I think so that they can, like, actually sit up and support themselves. But, Jesus, this is humongous. Okay. So, let's do a quick showcase of... Jesus, he's so big! He can't fit in my camera! The clothes are not removable, but he does have underwear. Though it's not his canon underwear. Sorry, guys. he's got white underwear. Even though that's not canon. And I know that it's white underwear because he has skin on his tummy and he has skin on his legs, but it's white. It's white under the pants. So he's got some white underwear, undies. If that's information you needed, you know? And of course you wanted that information. You're here for the giant KOMAHINA plushies. Of course you want that information. So yeah, he's not strippable, but you could strip a little bit if you wanted. Oh my god, it's gigantic. So the necktie is sewn in place, so it won't like actually go loose and fall away. That's good. Whoa! God damn! Oh my god, it's actually really heavy to hold up high. I feel like I'm... Oh, my baby! My little baby boy! Yeah, it's really good. I'm really happy. Oh my god. This is like a dream come true. I can finally be like that woman in the photo. It's so big. Alright. I mean, he's very cute. He's very cute. And this is gigantic. I'm gonna need to find somewhere to put them. Congrats on my child! You're so right. My dear sweet baby. Everybody, I just gave birth! I just gave birth to my first son! Everybody, this is Hajime. Please wish him a happy birthday. He's my baby. Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday, baby. That's a gigantic baby. I don't think you can fit a baby this size in your tummy. Giving birth to a child with a head that big would be so painful. Yeah, you're right. Sorry guys, he's adopted. Actually. Okay. Just for comparison's sake, let's see how big it is compared to the giant Miku that I have. Where the heck am I in this picture? So Miku definitely has like a bigger head, but oh god! Ah! Size comparison. Miku is taller. So I don't know what the retail or aftermarket price for this plushie is anymore, but I think I remember when these plushies actually started shipping out to people in Japan. People were selling them for, I guess, a decent price. I think people were also trying to, like, you know, scalp them in some cases. So I don't really know how much you would have to pay to get one of these now. Probably a couple $100. At least $100, I would say, for Hinata. But, good luck! Good luck if you're on the search for this guy. I would say it's worth it. If you have room, he is gigantic. Alright. Guys, oh god. Guys, I'm pregnant again. Oh no, I'm gonna give birth. I'm gonna give birth to another one. Oh my god. No, okay. Anyway. Here's Komaida. He's magic. Let's also birth him. Whoop. Oh my god. Wow! The detail on the clothing is actually not too bad. It's pretty good. Obviously the hoodie is not gonna fit over his gigantic head. But you know, that's just for aesthetics anyway. Cute! Oh my god, he's so giant! Alright. He's so big! Oh my god, this is everything I've ever dreamed of. My big boy! Okay, let's have some inspection of details. So he does have his shoe, you know, printed on. It's like the 2-zipper shoe. He does have pants, and of course he has his shirt. I could have twinned with him today, but it's okay. The jacket is sewn to the shirt, so you can't take the jacket off unless you know, like cut off the sewn point. But I'm not gonna do that. Oh! They even have his little skull chain detail on his pants. I thought that they would skip that detail, but they actually kept it there. That's pretty neat. Undie check? Okay. Well, he's also wearing white undies. He's also wearing white underwear. Don't screenshot this, by the way. Yep, that's some white undies over there. Sorry, Kawaida. I know. Sorry, it's so embarrassing. You're flashing your panties to the world. Ah! He's so big. Ugh. I guess they didn't want to bother with underwear details on these plushies because they're so big anyway. And you're not really supposed to you're not really supposed to, I guess, strip them. But they're so big! I'm so happy. Look at them. I waited for so long. Just in time for Valentine's, you know? And now... and now the kiss. Kiss, 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 kiss. Wow. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh wow. Oh. Well, I better let them... I'm gonna let them... Oh my god. Spicy. Yeah, wow. Sheesh, come on, guys. Come on. Just some decency here. You just got here, and now you're making out on my floor. Okay, something that I do want to do, though, is if I grab this and then I grab the little one, you guys can see a size comparison between the two plushies. Do you see the size difference? Oh my god. So this is the B prize plushie, and of course this is the A prize plushie. He has a little mini Hajime. Mini Hajime Hinata. The size difference is really what sells the appeal of this one, isn't it? You know, this one looked quite normal when I was holding it up earlier, and then in comparison, just absolutely gigantic. I'll show you guys the comparison of the KOMAHINA plushies as well, since I have them. So here's the KOMAHINA plushie as well. I'm sorry, I'm like choking him right now. Grr! But I'm trying to hold him up in a way. There we go. No longer choking. Look at that size difference. You can barely see me behind the giant Komaida anymore. It's so good. I'm sure my friend wouldn't mind. Little baby, little baby, little baby. Oh, Hajime, you're so small. Oh my god, you're just like a little baby, Hajime. Oops! Like, oh my god, Komaida, when did you get so big? I've always been big, Hajime. It's cause you're a reserve corps student. That's why you're so tiny. Oh man. Canon height difference? You're right. The 1 centimeter height difference, you know, guys, it really makes all the change in the world. Wow. You know what? Look, now they're the same size. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm just like super happy. Thank you for, you know, allowing me to wait until the very end to open these up. But these are gigantic, you know, if I started the stream opening these up at the very start, you guys would be like, well, nothing else is very impressive, is it? Oh, they're so big. Where the heck am I gonna put them? Where the heck am I gonna put them? You guys, I'm very content. I'm very happy right now, you guys. Like, oh my god. Slay. This is like you approach someone with giant plushies in your hand. It's like, hello. What would you do if you had giant plushies like these? I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm certainly going to enjoy it. Oh, I guess I can show off something. So I recently was looking at the Japan like reselling kind of websites, and I did see the giant Komaida for sale. So this is like one example of a seller. Are you willing to spend that much money for this? If so, maybe you can find a Japanese reseller, because that's really expensive. So yeah, in a heartbeat. I'm just very happy. You know, it's almost Valentine's Day. It's like I have a boyfriend, which is Komaida, and he has a boyfriend, which is Hinata. And you know, it's fine. It's fine. I don't have a date or anything, but you know what? I have these guys, and they have each other. So, you know, I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine that I'm single because anyway, oh my god, this is a real workout to hold them up together. Is there anything you guys want me to do with these plushies on stream before we kind of wrap it up? Because I've had an amazing time today. I'm so happy right now. Polycule? Yeah, you're right. Wait. Okay, Miku, you can be down here. And then Komaida and Hinata can be up here. Oh god. My hand's gonna cramp. That's the appeal of giant plushies, right? You can, oh my god. You can hold them all like this in your hand. Ah. What a happy family. Am I right, guys? Komahina and Miku. Komahimiku. Komahimiku! Komahimiku! That's a new ship right there. KOMAHINA. A ship that only I will understand. KOMAHINA. Okay, I really need to put them down. They're so heavy. Ugh. Khee, would you smash or pass Hajime or Chiaki? Can't I smash both? I like them both. They're both so good. Ugh. Anyway, I guess now that they're out, I could actually let them do their their 69ing. I feel like it's you know, just part of the channel now. Whenever I unbox KOMAHINA stuff, they got a 69 on screen. Enjoy, everybody. The fan service. It's real. It's real. Don't look, this is private. Yeah, everyone, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Me, my girlfriend, and her $500 4-foot KOMAHINA plushie. Yeah, that's so gonna be me, guys. Come on. I'll be like honk shoo with both of these gigantic boys in my arms. Oh, I'm so happy. I need to find a place where I can put them though. They're gigantic. They will not fit on my bed with me together. Alright, I'm gonna put one down. Oh, it's actually hurting my arm or hurting my hand to like stretch it so far to hold them by. Die, KOMAHINA, die! I have this pair of scissors. Die, KOMAHINA, die! No, I'm kidding. Don't demonetize me. Anyway, if I ever do another like on face cam stream in the future, maybe this guy will appear again in my arms. I could be oh my god, I could be a gamer. Look, I could game like this. Whenever you talk to me in the future, you'd be like, I wonder if Kee's holding that KOMAHINA plushie right now. And I'll be like, yes, I am holding that KOMAHINA plushie right now. Because he's gigantic. Anyway, I'm just really happy that this whole gambling saga can finally be like to a close, you know? Finally have him in my arms now. Good luck if you want to buy this. It's probably pretty expensive, but I would say like price-wise, for a plush this big, if it was sold in retail, it would probably be that expensive anyway. So, yeah. You know what? Maybe if you find a good price on this thing, I would recommend it because it's gigantic and huge and it's nice. Closing the gambling saga. Well, that's the thing. So they made the Kuji for the Super Danganronpa 2 characters. But what if they make another one in the future for the Danganronpa 1 or V3 cast? What am I gonna do then? I don't know if I would be as hyped for them, but like, I mean, I have what I wanted right here. You know, I almost kept 2 of these for myself, but then I started seeing photos from Japanese users who also played the gacha and was getting their plushies, and I was like, wait a second, half a meter is actually gigantic. I don't think I need 2 of them. Khee, would you smash or pass Nagito or Shuichi? Smash Nagito, and I guess I would have to pass Shuichi. But I mean, I would smash Shuichi too. Anyway. These guys are my big ass babies. They're so big. Cradle in my arm. And I'm like fairly tall. You know, I'm like 1.7 meters. Convert that into feet and inches if you want. But like, this is gigantic. I'm so happy I get to be like that woman. Wait, I gotta do a like a side by side. Oh god. I did not mean for the picture to be that gigantic. Why is it so huge? Okay. Here we go. Wait. Oh god, it's like reversed in my brain. Yeah! Look, oh my god, guys. I'm finally her. She's finally me! Ah! I finally have it in my arms, just like that photo from a year ago. I really am living the dream. My big baby. Alright, you guys have any requests of what I should do to this guy before I end the stream right now? Yeah? Oh my god! Wait! Where's my Trojan? There it is. Wow. He's learning. He's educating himself, guys. My son is so studious. He's learning. He's learning how to become Komahina. What if there was like a stream where I just pretended like I was just like puppeting from below? There we go. Wow, are you learning, Kawaida? Yeah, I'm learning. Wow. Oh my god. the beauty of our relationship. Oh my god. Is that a Komahina Dojin? Of course it is. Oh wait, of course it is. If you didn't see my stream yesterday, I basically showed off my collection. Or I guess half of my collection of dojins. Anyway. Oh my godness. How do I... How do I make it so that it looks like... Oh, hey guys, it's me, Nagino Kawaida, on the Khee Chuu channel. Today, we're gonna welcome to my stream. Oh, wait. Oh dear, it seems like the headphones maybe are a bit too small for my gigantic head, but that's okay. Okay. Anyway, welcome. Oh god, welcome to my. You know what? Welcome to my stream today, guys. It's me, Nagino Kawaida. on the Khee Chuu channel. Today we have a surprise guest. Who could it be? Oh no way! It's Hajime. Hajime, welcome to my live stream. Oh god! My live stream where I talk about hope and stuff. Welcome. Kawaida, why are you a streamer?
Well, you know, since Chiaki is no longer with us, she cannot fulfill her duty as the ultimate gamer. So I've decided to take it upon myself to entertain the people of the internet and become the next ultimate gamer.
Wow. Okay.
That's right, Hajime. Don't you want to be a gamer? You're nothing but a reserve corps student. But now that we've gone past that, have we? Yes, we have. You know, I think it's time for you to show the world what you could truly be. And what's that? What's that, huh, Kawaii? What is that? That is the ultimate gamer. With me, we could be the ultimate gamers.
End scene. And that's the start of the fan fiction, guys.
The ultimate gamer.
Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. You know, they are gigantic. Jesus. So, thank you for joining me on this stream. I hope you enjoyed looking at them. And if you want to see them again, if I ever do another face cam kind of stream, I can show them again. I will show them again. Stop asking me if I would smash or pause characters. We're focusing on plushies right now, alright? Enjoy my dolls, my plushies, actually. But I'm very happy. Look how gigantic they are in my arms. Alright, everybody. It is time to end the stream, so I do not waste your time anymore. Thank you for watching. If you would like to learn more details of how these Kujis, or how this Kuji even worked, you can go check out my old stream from last year, where I was like live, and then you can see how it works. And if you want to buy these now, I think you will have to find a reseller from Japan, or maybe outside of Japan, depending on who actually has one of these. Because we went through like so much trouble to be able to even get them in the first place. I spent so much time and effort and money, but I finally have them, and they were worth all the trouble that they really resulted in. Anyway, thank you for coming to the stream. One last kiss before we go.
Hajime, you look like a marketable plushie. But don't you look the same way? Yeah, and your plush lips. oh my god. You know what? Now that I think about it, I guess your lips look kind of plush too. They look very soft. Oh, maybe we should press them together. You know? Oh, okay. Oh my god, oh my god. Choo 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 choo. Oh my god, he's going lower. He's going